phone of this.
Nuna, what are you doing? It is Friday. It's officially Friday. I've been looking forward to Friday for a while now. Why? Because it's been a busy week. Just like every week is busy. Shoot, my computer is...
I don't have school.
No, you don't have school. My computer's unplugged. Excited for the weekend. It's super warm here today. I just got done filming. Look at that sun, it's like blinding. I got some new products sent to me from Pixi that I thought I'd share with you guys real quick. It says, giving the gift of beauty is easy this holiday season with all these Pixi favorites. I believe it. I love Pixi products, guys. So they sent this Endless Silky Eye Pencil, which I love these. And this is a really pretty color. I don't know what color this is. This is Opal Overcoat. It's like a really pretty, like metallic-y, shimmery pink. Another one of these lip balms. Or no, what is this? This isn't a lip balm. What is this? This is a matte luster lipstick. Kind of looks like the one that I'm wearing right now. Oh, and then a holiday palette. It's got a highlighter, eyeshadow, blush, bronzer. And then these look like eye pigments, I think. They're Fairy Dust Favorites Loose Pigments. Okay, so thank you, Pixi. I'm excited about those. I filmed a hair favorites video today. Nothing else is really going on. It's just really warm out. We need to go outside and do yard work and rake and all of that before leaf pickup. And then tomorrow's gonna be really exciting because tomorrow is our family's, adoptee family's dinner slash meetup get together. So I'm gonna go and eat something because I haven't eaten all day and it's 3:30 because that's my life. I love food, but somehow I can like forget about it for hours on end, and it's so unhealthy. It's so bad for me to do that. I should go running today. My friend actually texted me and was like, I'm running at 4, but I don't have time to run today. And I have the kids and John got called out, so I have nobody to stay with the kids while I run. So, oh well, but I'm gonna find something to eat real quick. So this is what happens when you don't eat all day. 2 sloppy joes that are left over from last night. The ham that I made a honey baked ham that I needed to use up before Thanksgiving. And then a superfood salad, which this thing is really good. It's got kale, blueberries, cranberries, lima bean, celery, and some other things in there. And then I'm addicted to these guys. These are now one of my favorite drinks. They're the Lacroix natural lime flavored. We picked some up at Costco. They were pretty inexpensive. They take some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. At first I didn't really like them, but as I've drank them, I think it's because they're not super sugary or like super sweet. It's basically just carbonated water with lime. But after I had like 2 of them, I was like, oh my gosh, these are so good, and now I crave them. So I'm really excited that I found a replacement for my pop addiction that I used to have. I haven't had Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper in like, oh my gosh, has it been almost 3 years? It's been a while. It's been at least 2 years. And I've been like liquid caffeine free, you know, I'm saying minus chocolate and like decaf coffee every once in a while. But I've been caffeine free for that long as well. So I do like carbonated stuff though, so I'm really excited to find a healthier option, but they're real good, guys. They're real good. So I'm gonna eat real quick because I'm starving. I hate editing videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love making videos. I love the fact that I can do whatever I want with them. It's my own voice, it's my own product reviews, it's like my own style. I love that. But man, does it take a lot of time. And at the end of them, you're like, I hate the sound of my voice. I have to go and like listen to somebody else talk for a while before like I can get my own. Like when people tell me that they binge watch my videos, I'm like, how? I'm so annoying. So I've been editing this video for like the last 2 hours and I'm just done. I don't want to be doing it anymore. And my 3rd LaCroix for today. John has a late day. He got called out really late, so he's working some overtime, and the kids are nicely actually just sitting at the table having a snack. So I don't know, 1 more hour and then I can put them to bed, and I can maybe do a face mask. I don't know. I have so much stuff to do this weekend. So I started this video, like started the whole process of filming and everything like that at around 11 a.m. this morning. It's now 8:51 p.m. So it is 1:31 and it's Saturday, and we are headed to the Korean adoptee meetup slash dinner, and I'm pretty excited. It's super cold out. It was 70-something degrees yesterday and is now currently 36 degrees, and it's already snowed twice. Just little tiny flurries, but nothing big. But I know Minnesota's getting hit pretty bad, so that's all coming our direction. But yeah, I'm really excited. John just smacked my little that I have tushy. So we just got back from the Korean dinner, which, speaking of butts, I asked, it's funny, one of the girls that I'm closer with in the group, we were talking about our butts because our significant others are both white, and other significant others I've had have been white, and they have high butt cracks. Like, I don't know if it's like a weird white person thing, but their butt cracks always hang out. But my butt crack's really low, and I've always wondered if it's like an Asian thing. So I asked her about it, and she was like, I have a really low butt crack too. And oh, you know what brought it up was her son's butt crack was hanging out. It is a little baby. And that's how we got on the subject. And we started talking about like butt cracks and whether it was like an Asian thing. So then of course I asked the whole group at the dinner, like, do you guys have low butt cracks? And everybody's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I do, yeah, I do. And then something else that I discovered that I have in common with people, which if you're a longtime subscriber of mine, you know what I'm talking about, is my tailbone. So I have a tail. I've talked about this before. It's like a little nubbin that hangs out. It doesn't hang out. It's definitely protrudes. You can't really see it, but once you feel like where my tailbone is, it's like, oh my gosh, there's like a nubbin there. We call it my nubbin, basically. It's not like Something About Mary. Is that the movie? No. What's that movie? Something Hal, Shallow Hal, where he's like, Jason Alexander's like dating the person with the like tailbone, or no, Jason Alexander has a tailbone. Anyways, it's not like that. Like, I can't move it, and it doesn't protrude, like you can't see it, but you can definitely feel it. And when I do yoga or when I lay down flat on the ground, if it's hard surface, it hurts. So when we got on this conversation of the tailbone thing, my friend was like, I have the same thing. And then when I asked the rest of the group about their butt cracks, they're like, one person was like, I have that same thing with my tailbone. So it was once again another reassuring thing to feel like included in a group of people who understood me, because I literally sometimes had like hypochondriac like fears of like, is it a tumor? Is it something that I need to be like get shaved off? Like, what is it? So yeah, that was a fun little discovery. Stopped by H-Mart, as you saw, and we got a bunch of stuff, and I thought I would show you guys real quick all the goodies we got before I put them away in the refrigerators. The first thing I got, which is leaking a little bit, but that's okay, is some kimchi, because I really love kimchi, guys. I like to eat it over rice with like a fried egg kind of thing. It's good. I like it. And sometimes with some sriracha. And then we also got some bigger bowls. These are like $5.99. Me and John have been wanting some bigger bowls for the ramen that I make, just because our bowls are kind of small. So we only got 2 of them because I don't really cook ramen for anybody but just me and John. I got some choco pies, which I love choco pies. They were like, I don't know, $2.99 for a box of 12. A rolling mat for my kimbap. I'm gonna do a video on how to do kimbap, and then hopefully it'll be up next weekend. But I got a mat for it. Even though I don't use mats and I don't need them for my kimbap, I thought I would show you both with a mat and without. And then we got some single ramens to try, just different brands that we'd never tried in flavors. I got some onion flavored rings. I love these things. Some koalas or lot koalas or whatever for Kaya and Wyatt. And then we each got them a little, like, they love these little Asian sodas with the marble at top. And then we got some teriyaki based and glaze, and then also a barbecue Korean style chicken barbecue sauce to make some dinners this week. And then I got this. I am not 100% sure what this is. I honestly just got it because the packaging was so freaking cute. If any of you can tell me what this is before I open it, I would very much appreciate it. I have no clue what it is. I bought it in the snack section because it had 2 little chickens in it, and I really hope that they're not baby chickens because that would traumatize me. Got some udon noodles, some potato sticks. I love these things. Some golden curry cubes because I really like to make curry with this stuff. 2 of these lot thingies. Oh, they look like they're almost open. Oh well. For the kids, they picked those out. Some more of those udon noodle fresh thingies. Some enoki mushrooms to put in the ramen. Some vegetable and pork pre-steamed dumplings. These are really good. You just put them over the stove in a pan covered with like a little bit of oil. And some chicken and vegetable egg rolls. Some more gyozas. These are chicken and pork as well. These are vegetable and pork. And then these looked really interesting. These are like spicy mixed noodles. I don't know what they are exactly, but John thought they looked really good. So we got 2 of those. I got some pickled radishes because I'm going to be making kimbap, like I said. So I stocked up on those because those stay good for like up to 6 months in the refrigerator. And then I got some different beef cuts. So this is a Kobe beef slice. This is the bottom. This is like bottom sirloin flat meat. And I thought that this would be a good type of cut meat. It's hard to find find this kind of cut near me, so yeah, we got those. And then I got 2 things of meat for bulgogi, and I really liked the slice of meat that they had, so that's why I got 2 of those. I also brought home leftovers that looked way better, but when I first packaged them, they kind of slid around in the car. But this is the dinner we had, and it was so amazing, and our host was so gracious and just so kind, and she let me take home a bunch of leftovers because they were so yummy. Everything was really delicious, but I promised Wyatt I would save these noodles for him for tomorrow. I'm really sad though because they're really good. All the food is really good. So I totally couldn't wait until tomorrow to eat the leftovers. And I have another Lacroix. It is so early in the morning right now. So yesterday, my friend Brittany, you guys know her, I took her grocery shopping at Costco, and then we went and ran a few other errands together, and we just hung out all yesterday. She came over and I did her nails, and I made kimbap and California rolls. So we just hung out all yesterday, and her husband came over, and John played volleyball, and it was just not, I don't know, it was a nice relaxed day, so I didn't pick up the camera at all. But she was like, yeah, I've been working out 3 days a week at 5:45 in the morning. You should join me. So here I am, 5:45 in the morning. My pants are giving me camel toe. My hair is a greasy mess. My stomach is growling because I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat this early in the morning because my stomach's not used to eating this early in the morning. It's freezing cold out and dark outside, and I'm waiting for her to come pick me up to go work out at 5:45 in the morning. I should just be thankful that I have a friend and that I'm alive and that my legs work to carry me to the gym, but I don't know, I'm just tired. I did not sleep well last night, but this is good for me. I need to work out like really badly. I haven't ran in 2 weeks, and that is not acceptable. So yeah, I'm gonna go work out at the gym. It's 5:51 in the morning. It's Tuesday, second day working out at this ungodly hour. It's 27 degrees out, and I'm freezing. I am so sore from yesterday. Like, I am so sore. I guess that's a good thing though. It's been a while since I felt this sore after a workout. So I guess that's a good thing. It means I actually like did something yesterday, but it is so cold out. The bad thing is that this is not even as cold as it's gonna get. Like the Midwest, this is not as cold as it's gonna get. Look at my hair right now. Like, do you see that awesomeness? Oh, I got total bedhead going on. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh, and I'm really hungry, and there's a McDonald's right there. Resist! What do you think a gym would do if I just walked in with my big old bag of McDonald's and plopped on a treadmill and just like walked it and ate my food? Would that be frowned upon? Ooh, look at the sun is out. So I did about 36 minutes of straight cardio. I ran about 3 miles. Well, no, I ran 3 miles on the treadmill with a little bit of an incline. I was like at 3, I don't know, whatever the 3 incline is. But I wanted to try to actually get a 5K in, which is like 3.4. So no, it's actually only 3.2 miles. And now that I think about it, I really probably should have just done that extra 0.2 miles. But my friend was ready to go, so the whole point was like to work out together. So I decided to just cut it short. Yeah, so now I'm at the grocery store. I'm gonna run in real quick. All the kids have their like holiday Thanksgiving parties today. I have to get cupcakes for Kai's preschool, and then I have to get napkins for Wyatt's class, and then I don't think Ava's class is doing anything. But since I'm already out and awake and out, I'm gonna go get them real quick, and then I'm gonna rush home and get the kids ready for school because it is 7:18, and then switch the laundry that I put in this morning before I left the house. So yay! I'm a morning person now. 10:09. I have taken the kids to school. I went to another grocery store because they didn't have the kind of cupcakes I needed. Got a few groceries there. I am so sore. Like, every little thing I do is like making my whole body just hurt. I just made my breakfast. We're trying to empty the refrigerator before Thanksgiving because we're hosting Thanksgiving this year and we need room in our refrigerator. So it's scrambled eggs with cheese, spinach, hot sauce, and avocado. It's actually really good. And I have my Lacroix. And I'm also trying to get rid of stuff in the refrigerator because a brand new refrigerator will be arriving tomorrow morning if all things go as planned. Last night, me and John actually purchased a brand new refrigerator. Anyway, so that's coming tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday. And I still have to paint, clean the entire house, and do all of that because John's parents, my parents, and my sisters will be here for Thanksgiving now. as of last week, it was supposed to just be me, John, and the kids. But as the weeks progressed, we've added more people to the Thanksgiving table. I am just having the worst time keeping up with this vlog. I don't even know, what are we, like a week into this vlog? It's Wednesday. I am so sore. I did not work out this morning. I called my friend and I'm like, you can go, but I cannot go at 5:45 tomorrow because A, I need sleep, and B, I'm already sore to the point where every single time I walk or bend over, I almost fall over. And I need my body parts working and functioning correctly for Thanksgiving prep and all of that. So I don't know where we left off, but our refrigerator is still in the living room, but our new refrigerator is in the kitchen. So I've been working on basically just putting back together our kitchen because we had that pulled off. They installed it a few hours ago. I've been cleaning off our kitchen counters and stuff like that. We have a tiny kitchen, and I've learned that no matter what kind of space you're in, there's always going to be something about your life that's not perfect or you're not completely happy with. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point. I'm finally at the point where I'm just like, I don't really care anymore. I'm gonna make do with what I have because what's more important is who's, with me when I have these things. My family, my friends, all of that kind of thing. So the kitchen drives me insane, yes, some days because I'm hitting my knees on stuff or clipping my hip on the stupid corner. But at the same time, it functions. I might not be able to have a lot of stuff and store it in here, but you know what? I don't need a lot of stuff and I shouldn't have a lot of stuff. It keeps me, from buying too much stuff or food. So the new refrigerator is actually bigger than our old one. So it does actually take up more space, as you can see where that entrance is. You can't really, it's a squeeze, but we needed a refrigerator, and this is the only one that we liked that was in our price range. So yeah, but anyways, I know my kitchen is small and it's never gonna be really fancy. We're hoping to redo it, but it's not like at the top of our priority list because it still functions. I was gonna try to kill myself and do a bunch more things. Like I was gonna try to paint the railing that John just installed. I don't know if I showed you guys this. John finally installed the railing and I need to paint it to match the white one. I was gonna do that, but I decided not to because it's gonna be a lot of work. It needs to cure before people start putting their hands on it, and obviously people are coming in less than 24 hours to our house. And honestly, I'm just like, you know what, why? It's just family. I mean, granted, my in-laws are coming, so that stresses me out a little bit more and makes me feel like I should do it, but they're gonna judge me after 8 years of being in the family over my railing, then, whatever. We still need to replace the front door. That is happening this next spring. As you guys know, our remodel actually cost way more than we thought it would. The downstairs cost way more than we thought it would because we gutted it. If you remember, we gutted the entire downstairs. So there are a few things that we had to make, put down on the priority list, which the door was one of them. I was hoping to get it replaced before the winter just because, it's an eyesore, but I think it's gonna have to wait till spring. So that'll happen. We need to repaint our house still and fix some siding and gutters and all of that. And the laundry room cost more than we thought it would be to, finish it. So, like I said, I finally got to a point though where I do feel like I can just, I used to be really impatient and need to do everything all at once, but I finally got to the point where I'm happy with just doing one little thing at a time. I'm really proud of myself, guys, because we paid for this refrigerator with cash. And I know it sounds silly, but for us that's huge. Again, it's something that we saved up for and we paid for, and it just feels really good to know that we own that outright. We're not paying on it. We didn't get, it just feels good. And that's kind of where I think I was going with all of this, was that our kitchen may be small and the refrigerator makes it even smaller, but we're taking baby steps and taking our time to just fix everything when we can, and how we like it. So the kitchen will have to wait. There's still, like I said, a few other things to do. I think I got off track. I don't really know why I was talking about that. I think I was talking about just because I don't need anybody commenting on how tiny my kitchen is, because I know it's tiny and I'm okay with that. But again, I am very proud we were able to pay for this and just it's ours, and so we still need a shed though, so that I think is gonna be our next purchase, is gonna be a shed, because our garage is unusable because there's so much stuff in it, and we really desperately need a shed. This door right here is what I need to paint right now. I primed it and then never finished painting it just because, I don't know, life happened. We still need to do the crown molding in here, but again, it wasn't the highest thing on our priority list. I need to paint this door as well. I need to clean the laundry room because this is what it looks like right now. It's a mess. It's an absolute horrible mess. Because I know John's gonna want to show his parents our house because they haven't been here since the remodel. So I'm gonna get to it. So I totally forgot that I was about to start my period, and I of course started it. And you guys know I've been reviewing my periods for the last 4 months. So I had to really quickly stop what I was doing to go pick up the kids and then film a little bit of my period update. And I got the doors done, which is nice, and I got the kitchen pretty much cleaned up. The doors just look so much better now. They're not completely dry, but they look a lot better now compared to what they used to look like. So I did that one as well. So yeah, so now it just kind of looks like one color. I don't know, because there's no door frame, it just made sense to paint them the same color as the rest of the wall instead of trying to paint it white or like the trim or anything else. So I kind of like that because it kind of just makes it look more uniform, but I don't know. I'm not an interior decorator, so what do I know? Are you all clean? Are you all clean? Are you back from the groomer? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So it is Thursday. Upstairs is clean. John's cleaning the upstairs bathroom. We already cleaned the downstairs one. His parents will be here any minute, so we're just kind of rushing around doing last minute things. I got this room cleaned up. This is a table I bought for the kids for Thanksgiving because we have so many adults that they're gonna take up the main table, and then also some people will sit downstairs, I guess. We don't have a lot of seating areas for like eating, but we'll make it work. So I bought this little lifetime table at Costco because it was 20 bucks, which I thought was a great deal. It folds out flat, which is nice because the last table we had, you couldn't store it anywhere, so it just took up space all the time. The kitchen is nicely clean. John got the hose hooked up for the water last night and the ice, so now our refrigerator officially makes water and ice, which is super exciting because that was something that I really wanted. Downstairs is nicely cleaned up. There's the baby's clean. Took a shower this morning. Yeah, clean. The downstairs bathroom's clean. And I got the laundry room clean. And again, it's just, oh my, I don't know why I waited so long to do these doors. I got the laundry room cleaned up too. So, yeah, laundry room, office, whatever you want to call it. John's area is still a mess, but that's usually what happens. So is my area, honestly. That's just like a controlled mess right there. And then Noon is all clean from her groom yesterday. Huh. Did you get a bath? And then these are the chairs that I got to go along with that table. They're lifetime chairs as well. These are like 13 bucks a piece, which I think is a great deal. We used to have these little stools from IKEA here, but they kept breaking. So I thought these chairs would do well for the Lego table that I made them last year. And for playing video games, I guess.